Hi, everybody. It is a beautiful evening. This afternoon was really hot. I think low must have been like in the 90s. Look at me, I've got dirt all over my hands. So I planted, I've got 2 bushes of these blueberries. These are Jersey blueberries we got at Aldi. And it says to plant 2 feet apart. So we only planted one in a tub, which is like a feeding tub. And we planted the other blackberry bush in a wheelbarrow that we repurposed. Wheelbarrow tub that the wheel broke on it and the handle. So we just drilled holes. I had the hubs drill some holes, and that's what he did. So let me show you guys. Besides, I have been working out this whole entire week, pressure washing all these stones all around the house and my porch. Do some spring cleaning, and there is the blueberries. They're going right in that tub. And then right there is going my blackberries, which I've already planted down. And there is I'm going to go around you guys so you guys can see the seedlings that are growing from my pumpkins. I haven't seen no seedlings off yet on my watermelon bed, which I've got right here facing on my west side of the house.
Which side?
Hello. Hi, Primo. How are you? So, yeah, we're having a big bonfire. Also, saving some of this potting soil that came in from my bush, which is great to grow seedlings. And it's a little quick update on my garden because I really haven't been on too much. But these are my mustard greens. They're getting humongous. Um, I put down today, me and the kids, we made some of these copper wire antennas for the garden. And we just picked up some rocks and we put them on all 4 sides. And this is supposed to keep like your aphid bugs away and help make your vegetables grow better and healthier. Here's my garlic, which is doing amazing, as you all can see. And I've got some of my onion over there, my okra all the way at the end. So let's see what the hubs is doing. So we've got a little bonfire going on back here because this afternoon we had a friend knock down a whole entire limb. So now we have all this light, which would be way better for the garden, for my plants. Can we look at this? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this that I did over here. I clean up all the stones around. Pressure washed them yesterday. I'm excited about that, guys. And then, oh yeah, so what I was saying was he cut this massive limb that he wanted down. So now when the sun sets over here, or the moon, you can actually see it. Can we talk about this fire?
No.
We're doing okay.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, so Abby did my hair yesterday. I did hers the week before. She did my makeup today. So yeah, we got a lot to burn still. And right here is the 2 new trees that we planted down, that Jason planted down this week. And then we got I think this is a guava. This is a guava. And it's going to be so good. It was marked down. We got it on sale. And he planted down, I think is a papaya or another guava. So we got 2 guava trees now. And our mango trees. Let's see if I can make guava jelly. I'm doing okay. How are you? Been busy. That's what we've been doing. I'm trying to do the best I can this week before I go back to work on Monday. So trying to get the most done around the house. But tomorrow I'm just resting. I did a lot. Tonight I'm just working on the sourdough that I got fermenting. Did make fettuccine alfredo. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? Fettuccine alfredo with chicken. And so this is a mango tree that he planted. This is actually my mom's. He came from Miami, and then he planted it down. These two over here. Sorry for the connection, but these two over here got planted. You can see, sorry for the connection, but as you can see, you cannot see this at all. And he got it way down here where you can actually see the fence. We still got a lot of work to do, but this is the backside of the grove, right here where the cows are. This is all grass. You couldn't see none of our mango trees, so he's done that with a push more these past couple days. So let me show you guys. Hopefully you haven't lost any of you. Hopefully I haven't lost any of you, but I want to show you this real quick before I go inside because it is getting dark. Um, oh, so here we go. Yeah, I can't. I don't have my tripod in here. So I got these antennas that I ordered and it came in today. These are about 12.5 inches, these copper antennas. So I put these down on all four sides, which actually I may just move these to my garden and put the big ones over here. Don't move. Stick them down. And I put them all four sides. And then this will be my sunflowers. As you can see those seedlings, those are sunflowers that I planted down. These are mammoth sunflowers. So these are giant flowers, which you can actually, when they grow, you can actually eat the crown of them. You take the seeds off and you can grill it. It's really, really yummy. Just like you would do a mushroom. So I was working on this one here that I was watering down today. Look how big my pumpkins have gotten. Can you believe it? Soon enough, I'll have pumpkins for this fall. But look how they have grown from seeds. Aren't they cute? Yes. Doing amazing. Look at all this. All these pumpkins. And then, so here is some of the sunflowers that I planted down the border because these will grow super huge. So it'll be really pretty. I'll make a nice border for my pumpkin foliage bed that I got going on. And then here, it's where I planted the blueberries. So blueberries, blue tub. These are going to be blueberries. As you all can see, these are Jersey blueberries. These are going to be blackberries. So they're going on this stuff. They're like full sun. So I'm got them in a place where they can have full sun. So there you have it, guys. I just wanted to make a video to show you all what we've been working on. So this is why we've been very quiet, because we've been also extremely tired from all this work. But we got it all done. All we got to do is maintain it, keep the garden wet and water it. Hopefully we get a nice rain, a couple inches, but we won't have to water our plants for maybe a couple days. Ooh, I can feel this heat. So, yeah. I just got myself in an ant pile. There's an ant pile right there by the blueberries.
Oh my God.
You may have to get some of that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. We need to get that neem oil
Ah,
because guess what?
what?
Along with our garden comes a heartache of bugs and pests. And
Oh
guess
my
what's
God.
growing now? What's actually coming back? Our lovely locusts, which love to destroy all your lilies in the garden and all your vegetables. So we have to find a way to keep them off.
No.
You know?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna sit out here. So yes, I have to find a way to keep off those locusts because they will eat, they will devour the leaves, and I really don't want them to do that. So
Oh, yeah.
if you guys know of any other, I guess, natural pest repeller that will keep them pesty bugs out of my garden, that's your little locusts. We have baby locusts growing everywhere, guys, everywhere. Let me know if you know of anything that has worked out for you. I just got bit by fire ants.
Oh no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Primo. So yeah,
Prepare
if you know of anything,
blue and
let me know because I need to seriously spray these locusts because they're gonna infest my whole entire yard. As soon as I see the babies, I start stepping on them because I don't like them.
no one not.
The fire looks like fireworks. Woo! Boy. Daddy's almost time to come in.
No, I don't want it.
We're gonna have a lot of logs. So Georgie, if you're still here, Primo, whenever you come, we'll have plenty of wood to burn. Oh, by the way, I'm excited because Hubs got me this what? He got me this over the fire griddle, I think. You open it up. You can take it camping with you so you can put it away when you're done and you can cook anything in there. So it acts like a tray, like a metal tray, and you just put it above the wood. It'll cook all your meat, or it'll saute it, anything that you want, it'll cook it on that wood. I am dying to try that. Like really, really dying. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on and say hey and let you guys know what I've been working on. We've been working on, and why we've been so quiet. And I will see you guys soon. Love you all. Hope you guys are having a good evening. And I will catch you guys soon. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning today. Nice and blue, blue, blue. Here from Central Florida. I am giving you guys a quick update this morning on my garden. My mammoth sunflower seeds are growing amazing, let me tell you. We woke up to about 50 something degree weather today. Of course, we had 2 days ago, we were in the 90s. So, yeah, I'm just watering this morning my plants. We haven't had a bit of rain. As you can see, there's not one cloud or chemtrail in the sky. So, no chance of rain. So, I am going to be watering my plants or my seedlings. Um, Hopefully, I'll get in here. I have some watermelon seeds that I planted. If I don't seem to get any, I'm not really worried about it. This is going to be our future chicken pen. So we are moving our chickens to this location. They'll get a little more sun. And as you all can see, these little seedlings here are going to be mammoth sunflowers, guys. I'm so excited about them because sunflowers, um, they look for sun, and these are going to be right there by the door where my chicken coop will be. And what I'm excited about is that when they grow, you can eat the head of the sunflower. So thinking of trying that as well. Um, and also you can harvest their seeds. Let me see, because I got a kink on my hose. Oh gosh, I'm a little sore. Good morning, Georgie. Hope you're having a nice day. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you see a couple of eggshells in here, not to worry. It's yeah, Lucy. Some nice fertilizer. The other night, hubby found on our one of our oak trees right here next to the house a a barred owl was watching my garden. Isn't that nice, huh? Hi, Shelly. How many seeds have you got? I planted down a couple. So I planted down about 15 seeds, but I separated them. You can't really see it because they haven't even sprouted. They take about 10, I think it's about 10 days to germinate. They haven't came up, the watermelon seeds at all. Now, are you talking about the watermelon seeds or are you talking about the mammoth sunflowers? These are the mammoth sunflowers. Those are the ones that have been germinating. And they're little past a seedling stage at this moment. And of course, I've got some in pots also. And I'm just watering here because I moved. See, I had these pineapples. These are Florida pineapples and just regular South American pineapples from the grocery store. I had moved them from here to here because I want to keep it where that area is nice and clean next to my chicken coop where I'm going to be moving it to. And here's a little tent we did here with a car carpet. We put it together and we sort of fenced it with a little tiny, these fences from the Dollar Tree. You can get a couple dollars. So you can go around it for a couple dollars. And then in there's 3 different types of peppers and they're all spicy. I have yet to get the jalapenos. But on the border, I'm growing garden green beans. As you all can see, they're getting nice and pretty. And my tomatoes. These are the beef, the big fat tomatoes. They call them beefy tomatoes. I have yet to find a different type of tomato. The one here that you see in the middle between those two pots, there's a tomato seedling I found in my chicken coop. So if you have chickens, that's the beauty about them. They love when they eat when you give them tomatoes as a treat. They will poop you seeds. They will poop you plants, and all you got to do is transplant them into your garden. Hope I answered your question, Shelly. So I'm just watering this bed here. It doesn't get a lot of water since we're not going to be getting rain at all this week before Easter. And look how pretty they are. Oh gosh, they're so beautiful. Water them up. And then around the border, outside that little fence, I'm growing some more. I'm growing marigold seeds. So hopefully those come up in a couple days here. The marigold seeds. Never planted marigold from seed. Here's my beautiful basil. And these are all cow buckets, feed buckets. And I've made little wire copper antennas. Some of my basil is flowering. I got some potatoes, some onions. You can see these onions are doing great. They're almost time to harvest them, but not quite yet. Waiting to see some drop on the leaves, some browning and yellowing. I haven't seen yet. They're nice and bright green right now. And I'm also watering my bay leaf tree. So yeah, if you like to grow, if you like black beans, I got bay leaf, lots of bay leaf. Um, how long have you been gardening? Um, I've been doing it for a while now. This year it has been one of my it years. Like you normally grow plants or um, maybe a couple of herbs here and there, but this year I think has been the year that really has got me to go a little more, push myself a little more on this. Are you planning anything, Shelly? This is my pineapple. See, these will be coming up soon, as y'all can see. So once you plant them from the head, you cut the head off. You plant it on the ground underneath oak trees. They love oak trees. I don't know what it is, but they love it. I plant the head down. It takes about 2 years for them to grow. And then after the first 2 years, you'll have a pineapple, your first pineapple. And then after that, you'll have it every year. And everything here is from the grocery store, except for the seeds. Let's see if I can shut this water off. Yeah, so as you all can see, let me get a little closer so you can see Shelly. These are the pumpkin seeds here in Florida. Look how pretty they are. So there's some that are smaller than others. I should have probably planted them. This is all cow manure, by the way. So the hubs of my son, they went cow manuring for like 2 days. They grabbed a couple of loads and then they threw them in here, and I just tiller them up. And they're growing in here nicely. And I think we're going to have some pumpkins this year. I can't wait. But I think I should have planted them a little more separated because of the fact that they tend to trail. I have to do a little research on what would be the best way for them to grow so that they don't just lay on the ground. But the traditional way, they don't really just lay on the ground. Because I was thinking of doing little maybe like stakes around it for them to climb up. But they're looking amazing. As you can see, I've watered them and they're already drying up. The soil's already drying up. It's so dry. We're getting a nice little breeze here. It's a beautiful day, though. Oh gosh, I love waking up to this kind of weather. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just perfect. Look, you guys, I even left my gloves outside, my garden gloves. Go around. So yeah, the difference between the Florida pineapple and just regular Central Florida pineapple is that the leaves on it, they're a little serrated, sort of like that. Um, then those are your Florida pineapples. And they're very, very good, let me tell you. And I was reading on fertilizer. If you don't want to buy your regular grocery store fertilizer, sawdust. They love sawdust here and there. So I sprinkle some of it when I burn. Some of it goes to my chicken pen, to my chicken coop, because it does get the bugs away and it keeps it nice and fresh. They're bedding. And some of it I just scatter it on the ground because it's very good for the soil. Gives it a nice balance. Not all the time. This is my bay leaf tree, by the way. So yeah, your black beans, frijoles negros. They love, 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 love bay leaf. So that's my bay leaf. And that is, we're growing 2 types of grapes that we found in the grocery store for like $5 a box. So we're planting them on this fence line. So they'll connect. We'll have one here and they'll connect with the other one. They'll meet about halfway on the chain link fence. And here is my basil, which is doing amazing. And they say to trim 3 nodes up when they're flowering. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So about here. Snip that. Ooh, it smells so good. Basil. I love fresh basil. And here and there, pinch some leaves up. It just stimulates the plant. It's loving this weather. So pretty. And here's my taters. I threw some eggshells in there. Should have probably crushed them a little more. Some coffee grinds, because coffee, they're very high. And here's my bok choy that it's doing its thing right now. So it's seeding. So I'm waiting for them seeds to dry up so then I can plant them again before fall this year. And then I moved some of my mint into this colander that I was getting rid of. And it's liking it here. Here's some culantro. And Georgie, if you're still here, culantro is from the cilantro family. Also very good with black beans and your bay leaves for your beans. Very, very good. And actually, culantro, you can find it at Home Depot. They're about $8. Of course, if you live near me, I give you some. All these are babies, so these will be culantros. They're very good. They're a little stronger in taste than your cilantro, but they're from the same family. And they also help you remove heavy metals in the body. Very, very good for you. And here is my, what do they call this? Loofah. My friend gave me a couple of seeds from work. I planted them down. Look how beautiful they have gotten. And they cute. Looks like a mini bird. It's beautiful. And it's just climbing away up here. And this is going to be mini more loofahs. So I can make my own sponges for the sink to clean the dishes. You can use them to bathe. And when they're normally like this, I like to pollinate them. So I just like hand pollinate them, help them out, remove that little flower in there, and it just helps it grow more. Pretty. Aren't they beautiful? They're so pretty. Now here's some more of that mint. And those are my russet potatoes. Those are again from the grocery store. When they get a little bigger, they start wilting down. There'll be time to harvest. I cannot wait to see how much we're going to get this year. And I also worked on these little copper antennas because I've been hearing this is so good for the plants, the growth, and it keeps some of the pests away. So I grabbed a couple of these stakes from the Dollar General, and grabbed a piece of rock, or you can use a stone, and some copper wire, and did that. I still have to do the one there at the end, but did that. Go ahead, guys, if you're coming on in, hit the like button if you like what you're watching, so I can go ahead and this is an oak tree. So I can go ahead and get more content in here. It's just been crazy week, working everyday things, and I'm just making right now dinner, cooking up some dinner before I go to work. But I wanted to keep you guys updated on this garden update. And here is my mustard greens, and they seem to like this kind of weather. They're growing. Picking up the limbs that are falling, little twigs. Sometimes you'll find little mockingbirds. They'll come and grab them for their nest around the springtime. And let me see if I can water this. The loofah that you see right there, that is chamomile. And yes, I should have planted them in a pot. Probably would have been a lot better. But they seem to be growing. I may move them along the way. I'm gonna go ahead and water this side here. This is agave here, that little cactus thing. And I had to move it because it was becoming a pain next to my aloe. So I moved it here. See, it's keeping the soil dry because of the wind, and also because it's cooler. Tomorrow, of course, we'll go back to the normal 70s. This weather just got me all crazy. But yeah, these are some peppers that I planted from seed. I don't know if they're green or red peppers. I'm not too sure, but they're from seed. And this bok choy tomorrow, I'm going to give it to my chickens. I'm going to grab the seeds, and then I'm going to cut the bulb, plant the bulb in my new bed over here. My rosemary. And then I'll plant some more of those bok choys right before fall, because they do like cooler weather. This is why I'm planting the rest underneath a tree, because when summertime comes, they don't like the summer. They don't like the high heat. So I try to keep them cool. And we did some pressure cleaning, as you all can see. I went around and pressure clean all my stones, the whole around the house. I got a kink on my hose. Hang on one second. Oh, Lord, this kink. There's the baby bok choy. Yeah, but loofahs love it. They love this weather. or any kind of weather. These are some more pepper seeds. They just grew there. So I don't know if somebody tossed the pepper that I'm not aware about. And these rosemary bushes, they've been here for 3 years. And they're just getting more amazing every day. And rosemary is actually really good for your garden too. It does keep some pests away. But they're very good. And look, guys, my first lemon. And this is a dwarf lemon. So I'm planting it all. Oh, two. Look at them. Oh, two. And two more.
Oh my God.
And I have been watering it. I did fertilize it. I may have to fertilize it again. It does like that fertilizer, the citrus fertilizer. But look at this loofah. Can't wait to get more seeds out of that one. When these grow, then I'll move them to that greenhouse. Then they'll be all over the greenhouse. All right, guys, just gonna make it quick, short. Just wanted to keep you posted on this. Took the time to, while I was watering them, to come on here and show you guys what's going around. I just got another, I was gifted another one of those feed buckets. So I'm going to plant another one of those buckets right next to that one for my blueberries, because I got 2 blueberry bushes. And I'll keep you on the next update. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I will see you guys soon. Love y'all. Thanks for watching.